So I heard you guys. You guys asked for this. I did Home Free, God Bless the USA. I just clicked on one. I didn't realize that they had one with the original singer, who, by the way, it's my favorite version. I like a lot of versions of it, but that one obviously is the most iconic, and I'm not taking anything away from that. But this is God Bless the USA featuring Lee Greenwood, Home Free, and the Singing Sergeants. And there were some very, very kind comments and a couple not so kind about doing this version. And so for the kind ones, I'm doing this, just for the record. I love the song. I believe in it. And I just realized that sorry. I just realized my sound is on. Let's turn that off. Okay. Obviously, I love my country, so I'm here for it. The original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you support the artists, all of them. And I'll try and get them all linked down below if I can find their channels. That being said, let's check out this version. I have not seen this yet, so here we go. Here we go. Wait. Is it up enough? It is not. Sorry. I had a huge live stream that I was modding last night, and I turned it all the way down because it gets to be a lot. Anyway, let's go.
If tomorrow all things were gone, I'd work for all my life.
His voice.
And I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA.
Before they get any further, let me just put it this way. Generally, I try to, if I have something to say, I stop and say something. But in this particular case, I know all of the words. And I'm just here to enjoy the arrangement that they did and appreciate the talent that they're showing. And yeah, for just that being said, I'm not going to pause it too much, because what else can you say except, yeah, let's go. It's such a great version. It's such a tribute. Such a tribute. It's so great. Anyway.
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of...
I am so sorry, but of course, isn't he from Minnesota? So of course he's going to do the line with Minnesota. He's from Minnesota, right? Minnesota. I watch Bobby's World, okay?
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee.
Get it, girl.
Across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea.
From Detroit down to Houston.
I love her voice. Let me just put that out there. By the way, also shout out because she said Houston. I live right outside Houston. Yes. Texas.
Sorry. From Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
running it back, by the way. He is doing the drums. I figured it out because I'm watching. It just blows my mind. I know I interrupted you guys. I'm aware. I'm going to run it back. Don't worry. Here and here, and of course in the middle as well. These are service members, and their entire, I don't want to say purpose, but what they have volunteered to do is be inspirational and, you know, bring their love of music into a really serious career. Because when it comes down to it, they might sing and stuff, but technically, I mean, they're in the military. They're going to, if something were to happen, they would have to step up. That's just how that works. And I don't know. It's just, it hits different having people that are service members. Do you know what I'm saying? It just hits different. I absolutely love it. Hold on. Got to rewind a little bit.
God bless the USA. God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American. Where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless, please bless the USA.
I mean, how honored are we to have the option to hear beautiful music done by not only the original artist, an amazing band that did an amazing cover, but also the service members who are part of, what do they call it? The singing sergeants. They looked like they were Air Force. I don't know if they were all Air Force. Do not hold me to it. They might have been different branches, but it looked like they were all just the same. It looked like they were all Air Force. Here's the thing. It was beautiful. It was well done. And it was really interesting because at some parts they had Lee Greenwood doing the chorus the way he had originally done it. And then it was almost like they were singing around him. The arrangements were done around him. It was just really, really awesome, right? He was keeping it almost in that particular part. He was kind of keeping it traditional to the original. And then they were singing around it and adding all of these layers. That one woman, I absolutely loved her tone. To be honest, it was like the biggest surprise and most favorite thing of mine. I don't know what it was. I was like, oh, her tone is just like butter. It's nice. Anyway, you guys asked, and here I am. I told you if you let me know in the comments, especially, I see all of you guys. Thank you so much for seconding and thirding and, making sure that you put your opinions out there. If someone drops a comment and it's something you agree with, please, please, please make sure that you say something so that I know. I try my best to pick out stuff that makes sense for me. I try to go through and give the catalogs like a proper, what's the word? It's random, okay? So I'm like, oh, and I click, and oh, and I click. If you guys want something, you got to tell me, and I hear you. It's just, I'm going to be gone next week, so I'm not going to hear anything. So please do me a favor, and don't get too mad if I don't get on something right away. It'll be like 2 weeks before I'm back. That being said, the original's in the description down below. Give a like, give a comment. Make sure you support the artist. I will, like I said, I will try to get them all linked down below. Thank you again for being here, and thank you for your suggestions. I really appreciate that. I can see why you wanted me to see it, but you know what? Let me be honest with you. I'm glad I did the other one first, because if I'd done this one first, I wouldn't have done the other one, because I'd have been like, you can't top this. But to hear Home Free's version, and then to hear this version where they collaborated, I have a feeling that they did their version and then they collaborated. So it was done in the proper order, and it gave me the opportunity to kind of see them and their take on it and how they arranged it themselves, and then also to see this. So I'm thankful that I did it in the order that I did, and I'm so glad you guys came through in the comments. I think we're all blessed to be gifted with, this performance. That being said, super awkward, unprofessional, and I cannot believe I'm getting on a plane again, outro. Bleh. And I'm not a fan of flying. Not because of the flying and all that. It's more like the I'm wide, y'all. Hate planes. They're like, you need to fit in a section this big. I'm like, what? Anyway, so I am all nerves. That's why I didn't want to record too much before I leave this weekend. I really didn't want to because I didn't want that to come through, like me talk about it like I'm doing right now. And so I kind of was putting it off, but now, it's cats out of the bag. Get it? Take care of yourselves and each other. And you know what? God bless the USA. Especially with all the shenanigans and stupidity going on right now. I don't care what side of the line you fall on. I don't care what your beliefs are. I don't care. No offense. I don't care. Just be kind to each other. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. And, just one time when you're deciding to be a schmuck, just don't. Just saying. And if you have something nice to say that you think will brighten someone's day, do it. Why not? Anyway, I'm out. Thank you for this. Let's go.